Y'all. I don't know what to. Oh my God. Whew. We got to talk about some spiritual political tea today. We got some spiritual chit chat to. Hey. Hello. Love you. I love the name. It's great. Oh, I hope you can hear me. Oh my God. The shenanigans. Huh. Okay, good. You can hear me. Great. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and tell y'all what's the deal. What took me so long? Because I was gonna go live about 4 hours ago. MTH, help me out. Leah. Girl, Leah. Oh, no, what happened? What happened to MTG? Y'all need to see the videos I just posted. Nuh-uh. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell? Hold on. Resigning? What she got busted with? What she... Some sneaky shit up. Some sneaky shit is up right now. Did y'all see the videos I posted? The videos of him and Mom Donnie in the Oval. The videos of him and Mom Donnie in the Oval are fake. Fake. Thank you. Fake. When I say fake, fake. Girl, they just told me. What did we get for her? We got that she was living in her purpose. That was it. What? What? We got so much to look into. Wow. Where is Libby when you need her? Oh my God, y'all. Candy. MTG is resigning. She's resigning. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. Now, you just saw, hello, I love you. You just saw I was shuffling. Look what just came out. Hold on. Some shit is up. I was wondering if we would know, but some shit is up. I got the 4 swords again. Look what is on the bottom. Then I got this right here. Then I got this right here. Something's up. Something is up. I need to know if Mom Donnie's okay. Like, for real. Because it don't make sense. You don't resign right now to be anything in 28. You don't resign. You don't resign until it's time. I'm very worried about him now because they're posting on his thing. Truth is being flooded with it. And I'm just like, Truth, IG, I don't follow them. People are showing me their posts. You don't resign right now. No. Something's up. Who got to her? Something's up. Y'all, I told y'all this 21st was gonna be some weird shit. And listen, I've been distracted as all get out because it's been some really weird shit. Like, it's been they had to have, Leah, we finna get into it because I have about an hour and 15 before I gotta answer the phone. We're gonna get into it. Let's I didn't realize I was angry. I didn't realize I was angry because I was like, my head feels like it's weird. I'm like, I don't know, like my head feels weird. And then Lisa posted that she was angry or she was livid. And I was like, that's it. I'm livid. We're about to ask Onyx, but like my energy is so weird. Like I feel heat under my skin. That's how angry I am. And I didn't realize I was angry. Like this is the moment in Enchanted. She's like, I'm angry. Like that's how I feel right now. Like I'm angry. Like I'm so angry because they're playing us for a fool. Like fool. Girl, I'm looking at it right now. Everybody just told me that, and then the fake shit in the Oval Office today with Mom Donnie. Like, is Mom Donnie? Listen, we got stuff to read on. Oh my goodness. I don't even feel like my energy right. Hold on. I don't even feel like my energy is right. I'm so hot. I'm so mad. Yes, something is extremely rotten. We do need to see if Mom Donnie is okay. Because why would he post that? For him to be posting it on his social as well? Why would he post that? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me cut this shit off. I'm over here about to like, let's clean this off because I got a little wax on it. My dumb ass. I was about to burn me. Oh my God. He posted a clip of him in the Oval, you know, singing Orange Man praises, and I'm like, when I read the article, it was because I had just logged into my FB because I log in from my phone. I log in not from my phone. I log in from a web browser. I don't really use the apps. And the first thing I saw was something about Orange Man saying he's great and blah blah blah. I was like, So I went to, oh yeah, Thune is on my thing. I went to look at the video and I'm like, something's wrong with this video. And then I caught it with his hands and I was like, this is AI. Tabitha, girl, did you see about MTG? MTG quit. Or she's quitting. June 26th is the end of her time in there. And I don't understand why. Unless she's coming back as independent. Maybe that's why. Maybe she's coming back as independent. Maybe she's coming back as independent. I gotta look at that. I don't know how to look at that. I'm gonna have to use Onyx because I don't know the cards of reading that. Like I need Libby for this. I'm still too baby new. Oh, now I see how I'm getting wax on it. Because I'm using these Dollar Tree tea lights and they all coated on the wick. There we go. There we go. That's how I'm getting wax on my stuff. Oh my God. Hold on. I got a clear space. There we go. I got a clear space. I got to clear my mind. I didn't realize I was angry. I'm so angry. But she might be running as independent now. That I can understand. I can understand quitting because she's going to need to get money up for independent. That I can believe. That settles better. So we're gonna see if that's what it is. Oh man. I mean, I like y'all in this position, but it's like really hard with Nyx because I gotta put my arm down. Let me see. Maybe I can do it on this. Okay. So as I was saying, I was shuffling earlier because I was getting ready to try to lay something out and see what's going on. Girl, we don't have details. That's the thing. Listen, if y'all got questions, make sure you put them down. We're finna ask on questions. Make sure you put them down. We're finna ask on. Can y'all hear me? Wow. Who can jump on and do cards with me? Who can jump on and do a read with me? Tabitha, can you? Who wants to get in the box so we can read together? No, you can't. Okay. Who wants to get in the box so we can read together? I don't really have any I just got CNBC 26 minutes ago, The Independent 5 minutes ago, KATV 13 minutes ago. Like, this literally just happened. You talk shit, but you can't read. You know what? Yes. Okay, we're finna get Nick's out. Y'all are helping me clear my mind, so you gotta give me like another couple minutes. You're Chris. Welcome, Chris. Listen, this has been something. Let me get some more of this joviality in here so we could clear some brain space, because I didn't even realize I was pissed. I was so mad about this whole Mom Donnie situation. So we need to see if Mom Donnie is okay. Because like when I realized he that he did the AI here, I'm like, but he would not agree to that. He wouldn't agree to that. Unless he played us for a fool. You know what I mean? It's feeling heavy, right? It's feeling real heavy. Mainly because the break with DJT. It's not that, girl. Because her and Jasmine, they're not like this, but they like this. They like this now. You know. Girl, yes. It's been a total energy shift. Like, the minute I saw that Mom Donnie shit, I went, what just happened? Because for him to be posting that shit on his thing and it's fake, and he's singing Orange Man praises and Orange Man singing his praises, Orange Man saying stuff like there is no difference of parties. Bullshit. You're the main one who be tearing people apart. Listen, we said the 21st shit was finna change. I hope the hell we ain't jumped no timelines, because we was on a good one. We were on a good one. Girl, yes. He reminded me, Candy. He reminded me of when the Putin came to Alaska, when he was all kiki apple, apple cheeks and stuff. I'm like, that's not Putin. That's what he reminded me of. And the Putin dude, Putin got like 7, 8 thingamabobs. I don't know. I'm just, oh my God, my head hurts so bad. My head hurts, and I took Advil like 2 hours ago. So I shouldn't be hurting. Maybe they gave him something. That wasn't the real Trump. Oh God, let me not say his name or I'll get a thing. Listen, if you haven't seen the video on my page, you got to go see the video on my page and come back. Go see the video on my page and come back. Start with the one about I don't know. I think it says something about Mom Donnie or something like that. Go look and come back. That's because he was AI. He looked healthier because he was fatter. His skin was less sallow. Yeah. What's on you? Well, I put my videos on YouTube. What else is on YouTube? Listen. Oh my God. I just got mad. I was like, they're playing us for a fool. Okay, I can understand. Not even. I really can't, because it has to be illegal to be pretending like he exists right now. It has to be illegal. Probably need to look into like, but nobody would have anything because it was closed. Girl, Stacy, I know. Listen, I got the page up. Everybody came over here. Yes, please watch them on my YT, because I gotta get them hours up. Because I gotta find ways to make money as a creator, because the jobs ain't coming. And I gotta move next month, and I don't know how the hell I'm doing that. Oh my gosh. By the way, for Black Friday, my bigger reading is gonna be 50% off. So just letting y'all know, there will be a coupon code that will be ready on Sunday, and it will be for 10 of those, because I can't do everybody. All right, so okay, so we're looking at, okay, we're gonna look at Mom Donnie, we're gonna look at MTG. What else is on the agenda? I'm going to 10 for Thanksgiving, but we can't move there yet. His job, oh my God, the tariffs are so bad. His job just laid off like half their force until May. I was like, there goes our plans. Yeah, so now I really have to make money somehow. It's horrible. Like, when I say shit show, it's horrible. But it's like, okay, so I'll figure it out somehow. Mom Donnie, MTG. Okay, let me show y'all what. Okay, so listen, life has been kicking my ass. Thank you so much. It's been kicking my ass. Okay, so as I was shuffling, as we were getting ready. Oh, him. Let's check on him. Yes, I gotta check on Mom Donnie first, though. I did have him to look at. No, I didn't. I took him off because we had looked at whether or not he'd be pardoned. We did Candace. We did the military. We did an Orange Man. Before we left, we did... I don't know who we did before I left. Okay, but wait. All this shit happened since I left. Like, all of this happened since I left. I left in such good spirits. I was like, y'all, when I come back in an hour, we're going to get started. And then when I went on Facebook, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, and then I've just been gone. Oh my God. I hope to hell not, but I'll put that down there. Timelines. I didn't feel anything. Okay. So new moon energy is about frustrations. It's about blockages. It's about what we said? Frustrations, blockages, and obstacles. Was it obstacles? Oh my God. That's a possibility, because something about the brother. I was hearing something about the brother, and then like all this shit just took off. What's his name? Mark Eppies? Oh, that is his name? No, that's not his name. What's the brother name? Is his name Mark? Brother. It's Einstein bagels. Why they put Epstein bagels? Is Mark? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay, anyway, they figured it out. Epstein was so fucking ugly. I don't understand how y'all let these ugly men be up here. Like Weinstein. Weinstein, by the way, was a client of Epps. Oh, yeah. Weinstein, Kevin Spacey. Lisa, did you hear about MTG? Girl, all this happened since 4 o'clock. All this shit. Okay, the brother was saying something. He was finna either release more information. 9 hours ago, the brother has raised the alarm over potential tampering. We're not worried about the sanitizing. No, it was something else that he was getting ready to do. Maybe I saw it on one of the TikTok. It's a shame. Like, you got to get all your news from TikTok and just double check. Girl, she is quitting. She is resigning in January. January 26th is the end of MTG on the GOP for the HO, whatever. I ran out of letters. Okay. So he had something to say. I can't remember what it was. We're going to move on. Okay. So what I was saying is, I was, what'd she say? Did you check Marcel? I'm not on X. I don't, I don't, She knows the files because she's a house rep. So they've been in it. As what circulates? All right, let's just jump into it. So as I was saying, I was shuffling, and these are the following cards that came out. The Four of, hold on. Y'all know I cannot do a dirty lens. I cannot do a dirty lens. I said, just push the live button because I was sitting here in my anger. So I was like, just push the live button. So I didn't check my lens. There we go. Woo, so much better. Okay. By the way, if you see like a treasure chest or something up there, please click it. And then like do the vote thing or whatever. Y'all really help me out. Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to move, where I'm going to move, but these are the live fests. This is another way of being able to have this energy exchange. But anyway, Four of Swords, right? Oh, wait, let's get this shit out of the way. Okay. Four of Swords, because it messed up my reading. I was like, it's in the way. What can be altered? What are you saying? What are you saying I was tampered with? My parents are selling the house, so moving is required. Girl, listen, I was on TikTok shop looking for inflatables that go in your SUV. I bought my SUV for that reason, but it's just a weird life right now. All right, so we're gonna okay, we can look at why. Listen, we're gonna table my personal issues and let's get into theirs. Okay. So this is a Four of Swords, right? And normally I'm like, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Nobody come, please. This does feel like, remember how earlier, I think it was Linda G had a thing about seeing him in a glass or something, like a glass bed. But then I also had a channel of seeing him in a glass bed. I don't know if this is him, but these cards do have him energy, or if it's just I hope it's not the overarching of today. We're going to go into it. Oh my God, no, stop. So there's the Four of Swords, and y'all see right there, it's talking about rest and solitude. And, oh, no. I was like, why am I reading backwards? There we go. It's talking about rest and solitude and rejuvenation and introspection and meditation. But this right here is giving mausoleum vibes. Hello, Bettina. Girl, the juice. So, this right here, especially with the Three of Swords over him. And I want to bring that up because guess what's on the bottom of the deck? He got that energy. The refusing to face pain, prolonging suffering. Honestly, this feels a lot like not just him, but like whoever is pulling these strings. I need to know who pulling these strings. I just hate doing the spelling on the pendulum because it takes so long. What up, Jack? Okay. So this came out, and then the Star in the reverse came out. So the Star in reverse is lack of faith, despair, discouragement, darkness. It really does feel like darkness has fallen because I'm in an energy I was not in 5 hours ago, and I don't like that. And I think of the Star, the guiding light of the star and all that kind of stuff. But here we are in the reverse. So it's kind of like almost like losing your light right now. I'm going to hold off on that as the interpretation right now because we got to get into this energy, and I'm trying to cleanse mine before we get... Okay, I did like the thing. Okay. So the other thing here is this one, right? The Six of Swords. Now, I need y'all to understand. We looking at, other than the Star, and actually the Star kind of goes with it too because all of these are air cards. Wait. All of these are air cards. I've never had all of the same element. All 4 of these cards are air cards. So the Star in the reverse, this Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. Hey, Snarly girl, this is crazy. Listen, I don't want to hear energy shifts. I don't want to hear that the energy shifted. It just got good. Like, it just got good. You know, I'm in a Mercury retrograde, and these are not usually my good energies. It just got good. Snarly. Life is so crazy right now. MTG quit. She put in her res. Anyway, so as I said, we're dealing with 3 swords, but all 4 of these cards are air. What does that mean? Hold on. I want to understand if all the cards come out as air. If all your tarot spread is 1 element, what does that mean? Let me see. I told y'all I'm new to this shit. I usually go by intuition, but like right now my head is like messed up. Okay, if a tarot spread contains only cards of 1 element or suit, it indicates that all the energy surrounding the situation or question is concentrated in that specific area of life, suggesting either an extreme focus or an imbalance. Imbalance sounds really good. If it is all air, this reading centers around intellect, communication, thoughts, and challenges. It also indicates an overemphasis on analysis and logic, potentially the detriment of emotional connection or grounded action. The message may highlight a need to connect with other aspects of self for a well-rounded decision. You know what? I'm going to go yes with that because I was obsessed for a few hours. I think that's a good sign. I mean, I like that meaning of it is like, okay, there's an imbalance, and there was an imbalance. Okay, so is this my energy? Because I don't know. Is that my energy? Okay, it was. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Y'all make me feel better. Y'all make me feel better because y'all share my energy right now. Okay. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all fest. So again, any gifts that you decide to give, any goals or gifts that you decide to give, please keep them in the fest family. Okay. So let me add more of those little poppy balls. Keep them in the fest family, please. And Lisa, you do pendulum. You want to get on it and let's do pendulum together real quick over these questions? That'll help like balance some of this stuff out. Because I think we're going to have to go pendulum and start asking questions first before we can get into even the cards. Donna, but they were thinking that this morning because we were looking at it this morning. I'm a Gemini too. Becky. So that's why I'm like, every time something happened to him, I'm like, oh God, is it coming my way too? Because I'm a Gemini. Okay, King of Cups. So we are reestablished. Thank y'all so much for bringing my energy back. Emotional maturity, compassion, calmness, balance, emotions. All right, we back. Okay. All right, girl. Just let me know because we could always do this. Okay. We're in a good place now. We are in a good place now. Let me just say this. I feel like this is a therapy moment. It says on this card, you are the master of your emotions. Okay. It says sometimes taking decisions by heart can lead to sometimes taking decisions by heart can lead to consequences. Thank you. Maybe. Oh, your sign crashed out? My partner, he's a not a Gemini. He's a Capricorn, and when I talked to him, his energy was off too. So I hope that didn't happen. I hope we didn't have a change. Okay, so we just got the Hierophant coming out. Tradition, conformity, spirituality, and guidance. Let's lean into the spirituality. So everyone, let's take a moment real quick. This way we can have a collective energy. Let's all just take a moment real quick and just like close our eyes, take 3 deep breaths. When you take those breaths, you know, take it into account of what, 4, 5, hold it for a count of like 2, 3, and then release it out of your mouth for 4, 5. Okay, let's reset because the energy feels real frazzled right now. So let's do 3 deep breaths. So we're going to do breaths to the count of 4. I'll say 5. To the count of 5. Then we're going to hold it for about 3. And then we're going to release it for like 4, because sometimes it comes out. But you got to let it out your mouth. That way your shoulders drop, everything else drops, okay? Y'all ready? If you're ready, say yes. If you're ready, tap the screen. Let's do these three deep breaths of reset. If you're ready, if you're ready, if you're ready, say yes or tap the screen, please. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's do a quick energy reset. I think all of us do, because I'm so scrambled frazzled right now. So let's do it. All right, y'all. Get in your seat and let's go. So we're going to take in a deep breath to the count of 5. I can't count and breathe at the same time, so do it in your own head. And then we're going to hold it for 3, and then we're going to push it out through our mouth for 4 or 5 if you can go 5. And we're going to repeat this 3 times. All right, so let's get going and begin. Through your nose for 5. Hold it. And let it out. All right, let's do it again. For 5, if you can do 5, do 5. If you can only do 4, do 4. And go. Hold it. And let it out. Feeling better already. One more time. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And let it out. All right. I feel better. All right, let's go. Okay, so, oh, goosebumps. Hello. Now it said, now that you've cleared your mind, let's go. I do feel better. I feel better. Let's check in on Mom Donnie real quick, but I feel like the need of doing it by cards first. Ooh, third eye is activating. I feel you. Feel me. I want to feel the fire. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. All right, so let's get into the energy of Mandani. What is going on with him right now? What is going on with him right now? Is he safe? Is he okay? Okay, so let's get a significator for him. Okay. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Stagnation, fear of change, resisting transition, holding on to the past. Interesting. Let's see what the challenge is. I don't know what could be a challenge to that unless it's going to be some good challenge. Let's see what the challenge is. If y'all feel better, tap the screen. Let me know. If you really let me know. Okay. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. What is the challenge? What is the challenge to this for Mamdani in this moment? In today's current energy, what is the challenge for Mamdani? I refuse to let the energy shift on me. Nope, I just got it. What is the current energy for Mamdani? What is the challenge to his current energy? What is the current challenge for Mamdani in today's energy? Are you okay? Have you been threatened? And you should be used to threats because you shake shit up. You are a shit shaker. What's going on? What is the challenge to this? What's current energy? Okay, what was that? That is a Page of Pentacles. I hope ain't nobody trying to approach you to, okay, no. Okay, that's interesting because I see this too. So we got the Page of Pentacles right here. Hey, Carly. Please send votes. Yes, please, please, please. Votes don't cost you anything, so please send votes. I would appreciate it. Page of Pentacles as the challenge. Oh, why am I getting goosebumps? I'm not even saying anything. Page of Pentacles as the challenge. What is that? Now, a page is sometimes a student or the young one. It kind of feels like he's starting to see how big the office of mayor is for New York. And how big it is, meaning all the players. It also feels like people have been trying to approach him to bribe him. Thank you. It definitely feels like people are trying to see what his number is. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a number. So they're trying to give him like these opportunities. And it's interesting because I saw this too once I pulled that, and it is the Ace of Swords, and it's saying confusion, indecision, mental blocks, dishonesty, and chaos. I strongly hope he's not considering it. And that's the other thing. We got a lot of sword energy coming out here. So we got the Ace of Swords with confusion, indecision, mental blocks, dishonesty. Dishonesty again. Wait, I was reading that. Yeah, dishonesty. We already read that. So coldness, bitterness, lack of empathy, cruel, isolation. And that's female energy. I'm thinking he might have scared him. Leah, where did you go do votes? Where'd you go do your votes? Oh, we're in double points for 9 to 10, I think. I don't know if that started yet, so that's great. Where did you go do votes? I don't know. If you're ready, let me know. Thank y'all so much. And I have to do a battle. I didn't want to do a battle, but my agency says we do one every day. All right. Oh, you figured it out. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So that is the cross of the energy. So let's see what's in his past. What's in your past? He's such an idealist. But it's not like he was naive about it, though. I don't think he was naive about it because, you know, someone was sharing one of his origin stories. Donna, that's not even real, baby. That's not even real. It's AI. When we're done here, please go to my videos and watch what we discovered today. Thank you, book lover. Thank you so much. It's your first gift. I appreciate it. So just for everyone, while we're in this live fest, I think it's until like December 7th or something, please stick to the live fest giftings. And I also got to do my gallery, but you know, she came back out. Why did you come back out in the past? Does this go in the past? I'm thinking she flipped because I heard the flip. So let's clarify this real quick. Like, Donna, it was past fate, child. Woo. I was livid when we started this thing because it was that fake. I was so mad because I was like, why are they playing in our face? And then they're posting all over their socials about their meeting that did not actually happen. I'm pissed because what is the game? Who's posting? That's what I need to know. And we're going to get to that in a second. I don't know if I even want to do an energy spread for you, Mom. I don't. Okay. If that is the past, what is the overarching energy for you? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I know the other Lisa said that she's going to she's doing a reading, so I think she's going to be posting that reading soon. Because she and I have been talking back and forth in the messaging about the fakeness. So I think she's reading on him too. So that'll be good. So we can have, you know, some different angles here. If you have cards, feel free to throw on them too and share. Okay, overarching energy is nostalgia, innocence. Okay, there is an innocence to it. Generosity. Generosity is the other word on here. Okay. So I'm still getting that there's some innocence, there's that generosity of spirit for him. He gives the gifts, you know, like he's trying to look out for the not the lesser, but the younger, the, you know, he's looking out for people. Hey, Skip Cakes. Okay. This is supposed to be the thing to learn. You're going to give me 2 things? Okay. 3 things. Great. So the thing he needs to learn is money rules everything. He needs to understand, miss you too. He needs to understand that money rules everything in New York. Everything in New York. So it's, I mean, but like I said, he has a taste of it because he helped break up the whole thing with the taxis and charging them $1 million for the token or coin that they have to have, or medallion or whatever. So now it's like capped at 100,000. So he knows that part, right? Life has been lifing, girl. But he does know that part. He knows he's learning though. Like he knew that part, but he knew only a piece of it. He's gonna learn about these stingy ass rich men. So he gonna learn about that money. But it feels like they trying to come at him about money, like big time. The other thing he's gonna have to learn is that he really is by himself in this. He's mayor. He's going to be mayor now, you know, and that's only what, below a governor, really? So while that camaraderie part was good, he's going to have to watch himself, and he's going to have to be careful with how he goes out with. And this is like where people get changed, unfortunately, but he's mayor. So now he's going to have like a higher stock, especially because he's a brown skinned mayor in this still highly racist place. We're breaking some of that, but the thing is, all it's going to do is slink back into a hole until it gets an opportunity again. So the whole point is continue with progress. Progress is not scary, but historically, anytime there is progress, there's always a swing backwards because somebody does get scared of progress. The other thing too, and this is interesting, it says lack of recognition, lack of success, self-doubt, lack of confidence, lack of inspiration. He's going to learn that he's going to have to work through this. The saying here is your victory is a reflection of your hard work and your determination. He is going to have to be quite determined about getting the things done. I think Libby read on him. I think it was Libby. And it was like the bus thing would be a stickler. Nobody's going to want to do the bus thing for free, you know. But that's like his thing. He's like, I campaigned on it. I'm going to have to do it. So hopefully it doesn't become an Achilles heel for him, but it is going to be a journey that he does alone. And he is going to be up against the money garks. He just is, because New York is run by money, and community and camaraderie, but largely money. All right. So what is going to be what's the outcome of him? What's this energy that he's sitting in right now? I do have I bit off more than I can chew type of vibe going on. I do feel that. I bit off more than I can chew. But he's determined. I do feel like, let's go though, you know, putting up the sleeves. So what's with this thing? Okay, what's the energy that you're in? What's the energy that you're in? What's the energy that you're in? Are you safe? Does somebody have you? What's the energy that you're in? Yeah, he's stubborn, and that's a good thing for him. It's also his curse. What's your energy, man? What are you in? What's going to be the outcome? What's the outcome of your energy? Hey, Felicia. What is the outcome of your energy? Stop. All right. So what is the outcome of your energy? It'll be her 5 years in Congress. Oh, shit. Does it mean now, though? Okay. That's not a good outcome card, y'all. That is not a good outcome card. Temptation, addiction, materialism, and bondage. That's not a good outcome card. Yeah. But there is a saying on here. It says, face your fears, don't be afraid, and don't let the devil win. So this could be a temporary defeat. It really can. But I'm wondering, because we're wondering if he's okay. And that bondage word is like, was like nails on a chalkboard. So, all right, talk to me. And then we're going to ask Onyx what's going on. Please clarify that one. Clarify the outcome for me, please. Oh, I didn't realize y'all ain't got clothes on. I got to put y'all on a bikini. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The money garks are, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. This is not good. Clarifying this bondage card, we got the Minor Arcana Death card. So there's going to be loss, grief, disappointment, and regret. Then we also have the 10 of Wands. Lack of effort. Overwhelm. That's it. The overwhelm. And then we have the money garks. It's going to feel like fighting a mountain. They swore they were leaving New York. They were like, if he wins, I'm leaving. Well, guess what? I think they've decided to fight. I think they've decided to fight. Can you beat the devil? That's basically what we're looking at here. But does this mean he's in it now, though? Like, is he like in somebody's bondage now? Yeah, they're going to keep coming after him. Especially since, you know, this is what I just got. As I was talking, it was coming to me. Especially since the lame duck has pretty much lost all power. So what that means is this hideaway to Florida is not going to work out the way that they thought it was going to work out. Because somebody doesn't have power. Interesting. And they want to stay in New York. Like, New Yorkers want to stay in New York. I know I wanted to move there a long time ago. Okay, so give me a yes, no. And then we're going to talk to Onyx. I'm trying to shape my questions up. Can y'all shape up some questions for me to ask Onyx on with regards to Mom Donnie? Remember, let's tap it up. Let's tap it up. Let's tap it up. 9:30. I got 30 minutes before I got to do this phone call. And then I'll be right back on. Like, for real, right back on. Because y'all are likely going to go find some more news. It's Friday. Okay, where is his head at? I'm not going to get that through the pendulum. But basically, that's what we just did. We just did an energy read for him. Is he the real deal? Okay. Will he find support? He hasn't taken it. I know he had refused some requests, but I don't know. It feels like they've tightened it. Okay. Look, he came back out. But guess what? In the reverse. Freedom. Release. Overcoming. Breaking free. He's determined. He's extremely determined. He's extremely determined. And I need him to stay in that fight. I need him to stay in that fight. I hope he finds him like a grandmother who sends him like, you know, cakes or something, so that every time he's feeling down, he got a cake waiting for him or something. I hope he finds something. 51 council districts. Will he stay successful? All right, so let's get in here. Let's go ahead and ask Nyx the rest of these questions, because King though. You know what? Right now he's in some little boy energy, but I think he's gonna come out on top. I do. Because that's the King of Swords. He's like, all right, y'all play with me. Y'all play with me. Okay. Then you got the Six of Pentacles that just came out for that. And that's still his generous spirit. So it looks like he's like taking from the rich to give to the poor type of deal. Like, they weren't given to you, I'm going to give to you. And he takes the least of all of it. So that's going on. You know, he still has that confusion with him. But now, instead of being in withdrawal and introspection, it is finding himself instead, right? Instead of being lonely, he's going to find guidance and wisdom. He's going to find guidance. He's going to operate from guidance and wisdom. Because when it gets too tough, it's like it just activates. And then, okay. Yeah, it just feels like it's just going to boom, boom. Yes. Because the only money card that's here is with him being generous. So I like that, because in the previous reading, like what's on his mind and all that kind of stuff, it was the money garks coming after him, coming after him, coming after him. Probably 30 minutes, 52 minutes, 52 minutes. Girl, Angela. The Mamdani meeting was fake. MTG is quitting, but it's crazy. Okay, that Page of Pentacles hopped out though. But again, I think his wife is going to be a good thing for him. When you find a good wife, you find a good thing, because the Queen is here, but he also had the King in his reading. So yes, she's going to stick by her man, and she's going to help him have smarter head, right? But this right here, it says like, it's interesting. The Queen came after this. So if he has a falter, she's going to come and pick him back up. Because she's going to remind him who the F he is. Okay? You're not some little boy. You are Mayor Mamdani. It was meant to be. It is double letters. It is alliteration. It's a storybook waiting to happen. All right. I got to charge you. Let's try to make it go to 10%, and then I can do it. Hey, Venus. Hey. All right. So we're going to bring out Nyx while we're here. And we're going to get to those Mamdani questions that you guys have. Am I feeling you right now, though? Am I done with you? Okay. All right, hold on. Give me a collective card. Okay, no. Give me two. Give me the situation and the challenge right now. Collectively. Those of us in this room, collectively. What are we feeling? Collectively. What's happening? Collectively. The energy. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, God. I don't know which way it came. Well, I do. It came up this way. So we are on a fool's journey. But this is good. This is good. Because this is new beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, and optimism. All right. This was reminding me of my reading of where I said, do not pay attention to what they do. I'm remembering that. Do not pay attention to what they do. What is a socialism bill? Okay. But the challenge to that is how some of us are feeling right now. Okay. That overwhelm, that anger, that almost even defeated feeling. So this is a challenge. So hold on to this. Keep your eyes up. Keep your eyes up. Keep your eyes up. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Look at your destination. Look at where you're trying to go. Look at what you want to do. Do not give up. Okay. I like that they said that. I like that it came out here. And, you know, it was a major arcana that said that first. They voted to denounce socialism in all forms directed. Child, please. To deny socialism in all forms is to put the SNAP back on the table. You're gonna put SNAP and Medicaid back on the table? You're gonna put what it is, VPK or whatever it is, back on the table? That's what they're doing, Britt. They're trying to drain your energy. Oh my God, I meant to share with y'all. This lady compiled, you know, she got to be one of us fellow autistics. She compiled a drive. I'm going to have to find it. But she put every email together. Like, we know who's who. She's like, if they go by Larry, this meant Larry, this person. She did that. If y'all see Rubia Garcia on like Facebook, because that's where she shared it, and she might have shared it in other places, she posted the link of that drive so you could see how it's grouped and who's who. Okay. You know, I don't give a shit about them Democrats, like, honestly, because as we've pointed out, they are compromised also. A large number of them. Okay, so, and that's exactly it. See, we're having to navigate this space because we don't have leadership. We're in the space of a lack of leadership right now. We're also in this space of, we've lost some battles, but we're still fighting, okay? But the energy is waning and it's going down. But let me tell you something. It gets good. The party's going to come together and we're like, listen, we had enough of this shit. We'll govern ourselves. Thank you. And y'all lose every benefit. Every benefit that you thought you had. It's gonna go. All right. You know, like, I'm not a person who's like, all politicians are bad. Like, I'm not, because I have considered going into politics myself. I just don't feel like fighting racism in order to do it, you know? I'm not that nice at all. I'm not nice. You start coming at me with, oh, you were in food stamps. Okay, and your mama is, never mind. It'd be dirty dozens. I hope not. We can't do an impeachment. We got to do a clean house. I hope we can get him for treason. Oh, I saw. Oh, it's a bunch of kings just showing up. All right, let's go. God, that energy was tight. Hold on. Let me stand up for a second. Okay, we're going to get to Nyx. Nyx is going to help us out. Yes. Come on, Onyx. Come on, Onyx. I hope they are not bringing up impeachment. I don't want him impeached. I know this is my thought, and I guess we can read on it. When I tell you, they made my head tight. They made it hurt so bad. It's nice to be like kind of back. Okay, does that work? I think that works. Oh, but then y'all can't see. That means I have to put my arm up. Does that work? That does work. Al Green been trying to impeach him since March. I don't want him impeached. I want him out. Because if we impeach him, we're stuck with Vance. Okay. All right. Hello, Onyx. Can we talk to you? Hello, Onyx. May we have a conversation with you? SpiritualiTEA. All right, that's a yes. Onyx, for people who are not used to you, can you show them a no, please? Okay, so Onyx's no. Oh my gosh, I gotta take y'all down. Onyx's no is left to right. There we go. Yes. Okay, so Onyx said yes, and then no. All right, so I'll just do one baseline question right now. Onyx, have I had quintuplets before? Have I had quintuplets before? That's a no. Perfect. Okay. Let's go back to your questions. He's like, yes, let's get into it. Where did your questions go? There's the wife. All right. Can y'all repeat your questions? Because we are far. Okay. How much? When I see 10, I'll put another thing. Oh, yay. That's great. But those are vets, so that's good too. Girl, I was about to say, Onyx, will I have Quince? And then I was like, nah, he might say yes. Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate it. Again, if you guys see a treasure chest or something up here somewhere, grab it, okay? And that helps you out, especially if you are a live creator. If you are a live creator, if you click in the top corner, I think up here, and find Live Fest and go sign up for Live Fest. It's just fun. It's just fun. Will you win? Probably not, because if you look at the people who will win, they're already they started at like 1201. Like there are some people in the millions already. Okay, so there we go. Is Zoran seeing who's here to help him? What do you mean by that? Hey, Jennifer. Girl, this energy, bro, this energy. Wait, what? She's not. We read on Mom Donnie just a little bit, but now we're about to get into the questions with it. This is the first time we're bringing out the pendulum. So, wait a second. Usha ring. Funny, Usha is a name brand of a thing. Usha. Oh, I put piston. I don't need no piston. Usha ring band. Wow. So she went on an outing with First Lady, and did not have on a ring. What's really interesting is there is a Yahoo News Canada article about it, and the line that I see is, the images shared were not digitally manipulated. That means everybody's looking out for this. Hey, Janice, girl. I leave at 4 o'clock and shit happens. Okay, so let's talk about it. Well, no, that's not important. We'll come back to that later. Let's get to Mom Donnie. Is Mom Donnie okay? Is Mom Donnie okay? Is Mom Donnie okay? Is Mom Donnie okay? Like, is he free to move about the cabin? Is he okay? I don't know if I like where we're going. Is okay. Let me figure this out. How to better ask this question. Okay, let's do safe. Is Mom Donnie safe? Is Mom Donnie safe? Is he safe? Is he comfortable? Is he safe and comfortable? Y'all see we're getting no answer here? We're getting no answer. Okay, let's ask a different question and try to get an answer. Let's talk about Usha real quick. Is Usha filing for divorce? Is Usha going to file for divorce? That's a yes, y'all. Yes, she's going to file for divorce. Okay. Is she filing for divorce of her own mind? Is she doing it of her own mind? Is it her choice? No. Yes? No, it's not her choice. Kinda. Wait, she feels like she has no choice. Okay, but is it still of her choice whether or not she feels like she has no choice? Is she being made to do it? Is she being made to divorce? Let's put it that way. Is she being made to divorce? Yes. Is Shady making her? Is Shady making her do it? If that's a yes, make it bigger. Okay, he is. Is he being an asshole? Okay. No. Is he doing it for her protection? Is it for her protection? Yes. That's interesting. Shady rhymes with his name, his first name. What's the protection from? Okay, I'll ask that way. Is it for his protection? Is it for his protection that they divorce? There is no answer. Are there more powerful people pulling strings between their relationships? Are there bigger, more powerful people pulling strings with their relationships? Yes. Yes. Okay. If she did not divorce, would she be safe? No. If she chose not to divorce, would she be safe? No. So it is for her protection. Is it bigger than what? All right. So now that we have established some questions and some answers, that means you work. So let's get back to Zoran. Mom Donnie. Will you answer questions about Mom Donnie? Will you answer questions? Why did I feel like and I'm getting goosebumps about what I'm about to say. It didn't feel totally human what we're dealing with regards to Mom Donnie. Will you answer questions about Mom Donnie? Make it big if you will. I think so, Britt, because, like, look at this. Are you not allowed to answer? Are you allowed to answer questions about Mom Donnie? Are you allowed to? Okay, so it's not about allowance. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Is he currently protected? I'm getting so many goosebumps. You are not answering. Is he safe? You are not answering. Am I a female? Look at that. Maybe that is what it is. I'm getting, yes, that's what it is, Donna. or Don, sorry, Don, aka Poppy. That's what it is. He's shielded. He's shielded. Look how still it is, y'all. Like, that is crazy. Is his wife safe? Is Mom Donnie's wife safe? There's a slight movement, but it's mostly still. Is he being shielded with supernatural? Is he being shielded supernaturally? Can you answer any questions about Mom Donnie? Bro, do you see this? Oh my God. Okay, so talk to me about Cankles. Is Cankles safe? Is Cankles safe? Okay, he's safe in that regards. Look how it let go. I don't know what's going on with Mom Donnie, but there's something weird as fuck about that. Is Mom Donnie's family okay? Are they safe? Is his family safe? If they are, make it bigger, please. Okay, so family-wise, yes. He could be, would it be hoodoo? He might have hoodoo. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. But you know, the government also has spiritual workers. Okay. Can you at least tell me? I don't want to do remote viewing because I don't want to look into nothing weird. Can you at least tell me, is the government involved? It's like it wants to answer because it looks like it was going to a yes. And then look, it's just like pretty much still. That's interesting. Thank you. What do you mean? What's your take on the cards, Leah? I'm not even a soda person, but I love orange cream. And so when I saw that, I was like, I have to get it. And now I'm stuck with the soda. He is very shielded, I guess. There's a lot of opposite things. Hold on. Did he co-sign on being an AI? Did he co-sign on any of the social media? Look at this. There's no answers. No answers. No answers. That's weird. I won't get why. Not with the I guess we can look at her. But I won't get it with the pendulum because I don't want to sit here and spell all day. Like, you know. Right, Britt? We've normally seen him very talkative. That could be, Leah. I don't even want to ask. I don't even want to ask. Okay. MTG. Will you answer questions about MTG? Okay. All right. Is she leaving Congress on her own? Of her own sound mind? Is she leaving Congress? Of her own sound mind? Please make it big and clear. This doesn't, you're giving me a yes, but you're vibrating at the same time. So there's something in opposition to this yes. Okay. Is she being threatened and that's what's making her leave? Is she being threatened and that's what's making her leave? Yes. What do you mean she's got evidence on her page? I don't visit her stuff. What are you saying no about? 10%. Let me get my charger. That's weird. I'm telling you, that Mom Donnie thing feels weird. Everything about it feels weird. Ah, wrong charger. Okay, this charger. Wait, the pillow. Ouch. Ah! I'm falling. Everything about that feels weird. Okay. Has he used AI in place of other meetings? I mean, I have plenty of that on my page, so yes, he has. Well, let's put it this way. He hasn't. It's not him it's not him doing it. Love your girl. Why am I singing Love Your Girl? Who is that? I don't even like him. What is that, Neo? Okay. Alrighty. Has DT. Well, I mean, we'll ask it just to get confirmation. And to, you know what? Let me do this. I felt really, oh no, please don't spill on me. You know what? I'm not going to do that because that's hot. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put some smoke over you. Cleanse you with some smoke. First of all, y'all, I need to put my shopping cart up. I'm in love with this. Oh my God. Thank you, TikTok. Because, wait, I got to turn it on. I have never even heard of these. I love these. Oh, I did turn it on. Are you dead now? Oh, almost dead. I've been using it so much. What did you say to me? Never mind. See, look, watch. Pew. Isn't it cool? I gotta charge it though. But isn't it cool? Okay. Man, I should have put y'all outside for the new moon cleansing, but I fell asleep as soon as we finished our reading. Like, when I say fell asleep, I didn't move until 8 o'clock the next morning. Thank you. That wind is blowing. Stop it, fan. Stop it. Hold on, Onyx. I can't put you in there. Love you, girl. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. All right. I'm going to get 15 more minutes and then I'm going to call. You know what? It's the fan. Let me move over here. I want to cleanse him because that felt wrong. That felt wrong. I felt stonewalled. Hold on. What are you guys saying? Thank you for the fist pops. Welcome in, Leah. Don't forget to call. Yeah, I gotta call him. Check his TT. Okay. Who's TT? He has the video on his TT. And I was like, why do you have this AI video on your TT? Yes, I was that girl. Ah, thank you. Boop, boop. We need proof of life on both of them. But that's not the other man either. Hey, Ivy League. Thank you for joining. Oh, okay. What am I? They're giving her a choice. Is it a strategic move on her part? Yeah, I'm getting that she got the choice, but it is Protection. Wait, who are we talking about? MT? There we go. Now I can see the smoke. Thank you. All right, man. Give you a little smoke bath. Okay. Let's see. All right. Do you feel better now? Do you feel better now? Yes, me too. Me too. Me too. I got a new phone holder as a sample, so I gotta do a video for it. But I really like it. So, y'all see? I just moved y'all down real slick. Okay, so let's look at this. Thank you. Look, he's so happy. He's free. I think he was arrested. Like, seriously, he felt frozen. Okay, can you at least tell me if that was dark energies preventing you from answering? Was that dark energies? Yes. Okay. Okay, I don't want to ask any more on that one because I just gave you a bath. All right. Is MTG afraid to stay? You know what? I think we stirred up a nest. I'm feeling like a nest of hornets, really. Yeah, see? These people are getting scared. And their fear is not like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail. Their fear is like, oh my God, I'm gonna be found out. Like they like staying in the shadows. They're like operating where we can't see them. And we now know their names, you know? You saying that too, right? Look at him. He's like, yep, this is the biggest part of the problem is that. All right, so, okay, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. You can calm down. Thank you. I appreciate all your validation. Stop, please. Okay, so, stop, please. Oh, that's a good question. Y'all, this 21st has been wild. I don't co-sign yet. Please stop. What was the question y'all had about MTG? I was about to ask it. Oh, is she afraid to stay in Congress? And then what was the other one? Love you, girl. No, I think I missed something. Because he is, Dawn. He is. Watch, let's see. Happy birthday! 6 is such a big age. Is Jeffrey alive? Is Jeffrey alive? You see? Very clearly so. Every time we do it, that's what the answer is. Every single time. Is he currently in Turkey? Is he still currently in Turkey? Okay. Has he moved from Turkey? Has he moved from Turkey already? All right. Yep. He's moving. He was in Turkey last week. Is he in a country that starts with A? Is he in a country that starts with A? Okay, no. Jeffrey. Is he still being sequestered by one of the foreign countries? Yes. Okay. Is that a thing? I'm sure it could be, but it's not for him because he planned it. Like you can see, okay. Did Jeffrey have anything to do with his own absconding? Did he plan his way out of the prison? Yep. He planned it. Oh, Bitcoin thing. I was hearing something about that. Um, is his files part of the blockchain for Bitcoin? Is his files part of the blockchain for Bitcoin? No. Yes? No. Yes? Because blockchain data is any of his files encrypted in the blockchain of a crypto? Hmm. What does that look like to y'all? It looks like a no. But it's not a 100% no. I don't think we know. Okay. What do you mean by code? Okay. It looks like we don't know how to ask the question. Is that what this is about? We don't know how to ask the question, right? Yes. Okay. Um, let's just put it this way. Is there any tie between, hold on, stop. Is there any tie between Jeffrey and Bitcoin? Does that help? Is there, okay. Interesting. Does he have a kill switch? Does he have a kill switch for his information? It's weird because it's like the yes is backwards. Y'all see how the other yes swings forward? This is swinging backwards. You know what? All right, so I'm gonna do my call, y'all, and I'm gonna come back on because he got to go back to lunch. Like he only has a 30-minute lunch, so I'm gonna come back on after that. But yeah, he said I'll be back because what I also want to do is make sure I do the protection prayer, because I just realized I did not do that. Um, and I feel like I need to do that for Onyx. Because I did it before we left, but then all that bad energy came in, and so it was like I think it needs resetting. So I'm gonna do the prayer protection. I'm gonna talk to my boo for a little bit. He's down because he's gonna be out of work for 6 months. That's the weirdest shit ever, but he works for a car company, so nobody's buying cars. Have y'all noticed, real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, Maddie, after I get off the call. Um, I'm gonna call in some protection because I think we got issues here today. And I think that's, like I said, when I was talking about how I think we woke things up, I saw the bumblebees. Not the bumblebees. I saw like hornets. Like, what's the African bee thing? I saw African bees or something, just pouring out of a hole. So I think the nest is ruffled big time because the Jeffrey stuff ain't stopping. No, you remember like during the pandemic, there were like African hornets or something, and I hate hornets. My first time ever being bitten by a thing was a hornet, and I became a wasp hunter after that. It was my mission. But yeah, there was like African hornets. Okay, so and there was just all this anger coming up and out. Oh God, you're allergic. But that's what I think that's not what I think, but that's the image I got for this EPS thing is like the we don't know all the oligarchs. You know what I mean? Like we don't know all the people who are compromised. We don't know all that. Okay. So I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. Well, 40, because I'm gonna do some stuff. They're scrambling, but the anger and the blocking is coming out. They're trying to block. All right. Okay. Y'all come back. Don't go to sleep. Stay up. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. All right, just stay up. I'll be back in about 40 minutes. Night.